All right, and we are live. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? My name's Emmanuel LKD, and welcome to some Kingdom Hearts Union Cross Fandub reaction part 3. We did the first two reactions a while ago. I'm not gonna lie. I think it was before we started playing Kingdom Hearts 3 that we did this Union Cross Fandub movie reaction, and then we went straight into Kingdom Hearts 3, and now here we are back at it again with some Kingdom Hearts Union Cross fandub. And I'm saying a lot of this in just very repetitive way. But I was told that we should watch this before finishing up the finale to create more context and completion and having a better understanding of what's going on with the Kingdom Hearts 3 finale. What's up, Dormy? How you doing here? How you doing? Alright, so let's see. Just 3 that we did this union. Okay. Alright, so let's get him, man. I guess, hey, man, I'm just gonna get started. I'm gonna just get started. No, a lot of y'all were waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3 reactions. I mean, not reactions, Kingdom Hearts 3 gameplay, but I wanted to see this through first. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember what happened too much in the last reactions that I did to this fandom movie. All I remember is that we saw Roxas, Marluxia, and we just saw a whole new guild build. What up, Shelly? Yeah, I just remember that we saw a whole new guild build. That's all I remember. But let's just get started. I don't remember too much, but maybe y'all can refresh my memory along the way. We're in for stopping point to begin. Okay, I did point 2 Birth by Sleep and then Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, where's the audio? There it is.
Strelitzia's gone missing?
Yes, and she mostly kept to herself, so I don't know what happened to her. Yours is the only name I've heard her mention. You two were in the same party a few times, right? I was wondering if you knew anything.
I didn't know her very well. She was on her own most of the time. We would chat about missions, but we weren't what you'd call friends.
I see. She wasn't sure about joining the Dandelions at first, but I managed to convince her. I didn't have many chances to see her after that, and then I realized it's been a while since I'd seen her at all.
His sister, right? And that's what I've seen, right?
I saw her every now and then, but we didn't talk much.
That's what I've seen, I think. Unless someone can refresh my memory.
She always seemed to be waiting for someone.
Someone?
She used to sit and wait on a rooftop in Fountain Square, but that was a while ago. Remember when Master Ava gave that speech about unions fighting one another? Nothing seemed to come of it. But it was around that time.
Nothing came of it, huh? These must be the new memories they were given. So my sister was around until before the war. She couldn't have gotten caught up in it, could she?
You really care about her, don't you?
You can tell, huh?
I wish there was some way I could help. Oh! Maybe there is. Chirithy!
Here
Weren't you friendly with Strelitzia's Chirithy?
Yep.
Did you two ever talk about her?
Lorium, right.
You're a
Lorium, right.
union
Okay.
leader, aren't you?
This is Strelitzia's older brother, Larium. She seems to have gone missing. Is there anything you can remember that might help?
When I last saw her, she was searching for someone.
Again, this someone.
She was really curious about them, but she didn't even know their name.
So they weren't friends?
All I know is that it was someone who didn't talk much, but someone she wanted to invite to become a dandelion.
Did you last see her before or after the bells?
Bells? Oh, I think it was before.
I see. So she definitely disappeared before the Keyblade War. Maybe this someone is the key to finding out what happened.
The last time I saw her was around here. I was talking to her Chirithy, but when people went into this house, her Chirithy hurried back to Strelitzia. Shortly after, they announced the new union leaders, and that's when I recognized one of them, Skuld.
Skuld?
Skuld.
Does any of this help?
It does. Will you let me know if you think of anything else?
Of course.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Where are you going?
This is where she was last seen, right? There may be a clue.
Oh yeah.
Since when do you care about others?
Something.
Shush you!
Some of my memories are coming back to me. I think she disappeared in the room or something, or Lauriam's sister disappeared in the room.
Hi there.
Oh man, it's been so long. I'm not gonna lie, my memory is so fuzzy.
Good, you're here.
I didn't realize you were gonna show up so soon. If I had, I would have waited to talk about shift
Skuld, I need to ask you something.
Me?
So that's what happened.
I'm sorry I can't be of any help.
No, it's fine. Thanks anyway. My sister has such a good heart. I wouldn't be surprised if she accidentally got caught in the war trying to save this someone.
Oh no.
If I may,
What is it?
we know that until the bells rang, your sister was searching for this someone to invite them to join the Dandelions. From this, we can deduce that your sister, who was already a member, didn't see them at Fountain Square during Master Ava's speech. And if this person wasn't there that day, there's a good chance they fought in the Keyblade War.
Oh yeah, the Keyblade War, that happened. Sheesh, that was brutal, man. All those teenagers
another
just fighting
thing.
each other.
Your sister was hesitant to become a dandelion, and yet, not only did she join, she wanted desperately for this someone to join too. Puzzling, isn't it?
I think I may know who this person is.
Really?
Some of the
Someone
Chiridies
who's
aren't
not
your
very
brothers.
talkative. Someone who didn't join the Dandelions.
Oh!
You know who it is?
Uh-huh. A friend of mine.
Who is his friend? I wonder what playing this game was like when it came out. For me, it seems like most of it was pay to win or pay to play, or not pay to play, but oh, with this part, the last update wrote the
Long
game.
time no see. I know we haven't had a chance to talk much lately, but I've been swamped. I've heard that you're doing really well with your missions, though.
You must be busy too, Mr. Union Leader.
Things are a little hectic.
How's school?
Good. She's been a great help.
So, what did you want to talk about today?
Someone wants to meet you. You know the union leaders, right?
The Snow White phase you got stuck at?
I'm Lauriam. It's nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, that's us.
I'd like to ask you a few questions. Is that alright?
Yo, what up, Michael? What up, what up?
So you don't know either, huh?
But it did clear up one thing.
That's true.
Well, I have to excuse myself. There is someplace I need to be.
Do you have to go too?
No. I thought we could spend the day together. If you don't have anything else planned.
Damien. It was nice meeting you. This may not make much sense to you, but please, keep my sister in your heart, okay? Thank you.
Who's his sister again? Or have we not seen her yet?
What should we do today?
It's not Strelitzia, is it?
Let's see.
It's been a while, guys, so forgive me. I should have went back to watch the
Hey
other
there.
videos that I
Hi.
reacted to.
Thank you for coming.
But here we are.
No problem. Thanks for your help.
Oh, she got killed.
I've managed to
Okay.
uncover some things since.
That's wonderful. We actually found something too.
Oh?
Strelitzia, okay, okay.
After you left, we took a look inside.
Oh yeah, she got killed off in there. Yeah, I mentioned that actually. I meant
This
yeah,
place
I forgot
gives
I
me the
mentioned
creeps.
That.
Me too.
Yeah, I forgot I mentioned that earlier. I just didn't remember if that was her, or if that was her, or if that was someone that Lauriam was referring to.
Anyone there? Should we head back?
I think we should.
Oh snap!
Ghost!
Oh nah.
I wish.
Wait!
That's creepy. I'm not gonna lie, that's creepy.
Strelitzia!
What was that?
Wait!
Strelitzia! Strelitzia! Strelitzia.
We came back a
worried.
few times, but we never saw her again. Also,
I remembered something. Something Strelitzia's Chiarthy mentioned the last time we talked.
Hey, let's go, Michael. Let's go, Michael. Slowly
She
getting
doesn't
traction.
even know their name. Nope. Why does she want to invite them to join the Dandelions?
Well, I can't really say much. But she wants to save them from the war that's going to. Huh? What? Sorry, I need to go.
What?
Her Chiarthy talked about a war? Are you sure?
Yes.
Master Ava spoke about a war in her speech, but it never happened. And that was strange.
Strelitzia was certain the Keyblade War was going to become a reality. But how could she have known?
Your sister was hesitant to become a dandelion, and yet, not only did she join, she wanted desperately for this someone to join too. Puzzling, isn't it?
She wanted someone to join. But who is this someone?
Perhaps Brain might know something.
Should I get some good lighting?
Spit it out, Vin.
Oh, sorry. It's just that you haven't put down that book. I was just wondering what you were reading about. knew Ephemer was curious. But Brain, you take the cake.
I have a plan.
Huh?
What kind of plan?
We're still headed for inevitable destruction.
What?
And I'm gonna change that. This world is on a path headed for destruction. Overwriting people's memories of the Keyblade War didn't change that. So, I came up with a plan. I'm going to become a virus and overwrite the program that is this world's future.
He's gonna become a virus.
I haven't had that much fun in a long time. Thanks, Damien.
Oops.
It's good to take a break every now and then.
I hope we see you again soon.
Of course.
Oh snap. Creepy.
Scold? What do you think about Brain's plan?
He's called
Oh.
Brain for a reason. He knows a lot more about this than any of us. I just don't understand why the Dandelions needed to be saved from the Keyblade War if we were doomed from the beginning.
I don't get it either. Should we talk to Ephemer and see what he thinks?
I think we should.
Where is everyone anyway?
Oh snap.
What's that?
Master Abba?
How are they getting these visions?
They're new recruits. Make dandelions. Time comes.
Teach them.
Rolls.
Why is this one circled?
Jackpot! Jackpot!
Pot! Wielder gets free cop the book.
Officers.
Look!
A great... Don't you think? Oh,
And it's also
To shape the world into what it's supposed to be.
What's going on?
Shoot it.
What is
They
this?
did a good job.
Is Brain still here?
That out.
Yes, he was headed to the control room.
I'll get him.
Get him. Brain in the control room.
Huh?
Oh snap.
So, it's already begun.
It's already begun.
Well, I should be heading back. Huh? Oh,
What is that?
What is that? What is what? Oh, glitching. Got some glitching going on.
well, let's go and find out. Ugh.
Oh, what's going on?
Ugh.
What is
Have
going
they made their way
on
inside?
here?
What is this? Brain! Brain, where are you? Huh?
Okay, from Heartless. What's his name? It's not Roxas. It's not Vanitas. What's his name? Vexen?
You know Damien
No.
isn't allowed in here.
Wait, no.
This is
Not
an
Vexen.
emergency.
What's
Besides,
his name again?
I trust Damien.
With Aqua.
Let's
Terra-
go.
Ventus. That's his name. Ventus. Yep, Ventus. Yeah, this is when Ventus is young or something right? He's a young lad. What, 13 years old or something? Maybe even younger around this time.
Ha! Ephemer! Thank goodness.
I didn't expect to see you here, Ven.
Well, we were sitting around talking when suddenly
one.
Master Ava appeared.
He's
or
11.
something that looked an awful lot like her. And,
Right, there he is, holding his Keyblade just like that.
This is my friend.
Holding his Keyblade just like that.
Oh, it's nice to meet you.
And then what?
Like,
Oh, right. And I
Nah.
thought Brain might know something,
I don't know if
so
that was a
I
good
came
visual.
looking for him.
He's in the control room?
Yep.
Not you.
Huh?
oh.
Huh?
Oh.
They're all around us.
Easy dubs.
What's happening?
We don't know what's waiting for us in there.
I hope Brain's okay.
Let's find out.
Huh?
Wait a minute. Damien's not allowed in there.
It's fine.
Brain!
Huh? Ephemer. Vin. And you are?
This is Damien, the friend I mentioned before. Brain, what's going on? Some strange things are happening outside.
I've managed to stop the infestation, for now. Let me explain what's going on as simply as I can. Before the Keyblade War, in the world we call Daybreak Town, we were able to visit worlds from the future via the Book of Prophecies. It was like a pop-up book of sorts.
Okay.
It projected the
Prophecies.
future of worlds, worlds that currently existed. Technically, you didn't have to rely on the book to get to these worlds, since they were all connected to Daybreak Town by land. You could have visited the present version of these worlds if you wanted to.
You can visit any version of these worlds.
We could have
future
gone
and
to all
present?
those places?
Well, it wouldn't have been that easy. The world is a big place, after all. Now, after the Keyblade War, the worlds all broke apart from each other. They were no longer connected. It was written in the book that that would happen, so all the worlds had been recreated as data in preparation to ensure that even without the book, the worlds and their futures would still be accessible through a virtual setting. With me so far?
Interesting.
Yes.
Much like before the war, we Dandelions have continued to visit these worlds by way of the virtual Daybreak Town. From the real Daybreak Town, we make our way to the virtual one, and from there, the world of our choice. Still with me?
I think so.
like
Please, keep going.
Simulations?
Question. Is the Daybreak Town we're in right now real or virtual?
It would make the most sense for this to be the real world.
Right? But there are things happening here that shouldn't be.
So we're in the virtual world.
I wish it were that clear.
Oh.
Like Ephemer said, this should be the real world. And yet those glitches are obviously a
Oh.
phenomenon that belongs in the virtual one.
What the heck?
Then, what's going on?
Remember at the beginning I explained that this world is like a portal, connecting to the future of worlds that already exist? That was the case until now. Somehow it's connected to a place that doesn't exist in this world or time.
What? How?
Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know if this is all part of the plan or what. All I know is that we know practically nothing about this new location.
I see.
The plan. Whose plan?
I also know that the glitches started appearing once we connected to this place. It's impossible to completely sever the connection, but I did manage to stabilize it. We'll have to poke around to get some answers.
You want us to go there?
It's the best way of finding out what's going on.
Alright, I'm in.
What?
I thought you might say that, and while I appreciate the gesture, the leader should stay in case something happens. I think we should send a dandelion. After all, it's just like any other mission.
Huh?
But it's too dangerous.
What do you think?
I'll go. What?
Damien?
It'll be fine. All you need to do is secure the route, and I should be able to stabilize it so we can come and go as we please from this end. That way, the others will be able to join you later.
I should go too. But, Damien...
Fine. Better two heads than one, anyway. Friendship's a beautiful thing. Just remember, come back immediately if you sense any danger.
Oh, huh?
It's still unstable. Hurry.
Okay, so they're going to virtual worlds just to poke around and see what's going on. Or not virtual worlds. Wait, are they going to real worlds or virtual worlds? This sure doesn't look
like the others.
Maybe we're already there. Ah! Where'd they come from?
We need to get past them.
Literally past them, don't even fight them. Or I guess this one's right.
Not this again. Get ready.
You think it's Wreck-It Ralph you've been going? Who's Wreck-It Ralph? Oh, this world is Wreck-It Ralph.
Let's chase after it. Huh? This must be it.
The hardest and brutal level. Oh, yep, here it is. Dang, that's a throwback of the movie. Man, bro, that movie was fun. Yeah, that movie was fun to watch, man. Just seeing all the video game references, that was so cool. Seeing Sonic, Bowser, Zangief,
the world
Eggman.
I think so. I wonder where all those entrances lead. Look, over there.
Pac-Man, I think, was also in this. Hubert, of course, Hubert.
Wait, not so fast.
And over there.
We need to find out what's causing the glitches and why the Darklings are here. Let's split up. I'll take the Darklings. Damien, can I count on you to investigate the glitches?
Holy. I'm tired. I'm not sure why I'm tired. Nice
Game
land.
Central Station was a special world that connected to many subworlds called video games. These worlds didn't seem to have light and darkness per se, but they were full of people that were aware they were video game characters. Everyone had roles to fulfill to ensure that their video game worked properly, to entertain the players that interacted with these worlds from the outside. Under different circumstances, you're kind of like a player too. Anyway, the world we chased the Heartless into was called Niceland, and here we learned of a villain named Ralph. His role was to terrorize the residents of his video game, known as Fix-It Felix. We didn't know it at the time, but Ralph wasn't really a bad guy, despite how the people of his game treated him. After we had mistakenly rushed in to put a stop to his destruction, he endeavored to earn himself a medal so he too could feel like a hero for once. However, without its designated villain, Fix-It Felix became endangered of being declared out of order and deactivated. We followed Ralph into a different video game called Hero's Duty to bring him home. In this game, players would combat dangerous creatures known as cybugs that would rapidly multiply until the player made it to the top of a giant tower and activated a beacon of light, drawing them all in and ending the game.
This is a cool recap of the movie.
We chased Ralph through the game to the tower's peak, but arrived just too late. Ralph had grabbed a medal. But the newly hatched Cybug had grabbed him. There he is!
Good thing there's a skip option. Ralph, no!
And the pair accidentally blasted off into a new world. And there he goes. Leaving us in quite the predicament. Uh-oh. I think we might be in trouble.
Cybugs.
Ha! Ha!
Ephemer is here.
Damien, are you alright?
Oh yeah. He came into the world with us.
Ephemer, what are you doing here?
I was chasing that.
Though. Oh. The Darkling.
And it led me to you.
That's what they call it
Are you with me?
in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, right? They call it Darklings,
sure
they don't call it Heartless yet.
Good luck, you two.
Let's do this. You said that before, but what do you mean?
Heartless Cybug.
Did they fuse together? Ah!
Fusion? Ah.
This isn't good. It looks like that monster somehow absorbed the Darkling into itself. We need to defeat it before it's too late. Are you ready?
Oh. Jane Lynch.
I see. So you think there might be a link between the bad guy Ralph and the glitches?
Calhoun, yes, that's her name. Calhoun.
Damien, can you keep looking into the glitches? I'll head back and inform the others about the Darklings. I'm tasking you with this because I trust you. And I know you'll be fine on your own. Besides, even when we're apart, our hearts are always connected. Don't forget that.
Mm-hmm.
go. Those cybugs pose a threat to the world, just like the Heartless. Maybe they're a kind of darkness
so Heartless
too.
still exists in here too.
But let's worry about that later. For now, we need to find Ralph, since he might be causing our world's glitches. Now, where were we? Oh! Ralph had crash-landed in a kart racing game called Sugar Rush and met a mischievous girl named Vanellope who stole his medal. Vanellope's body experienced glitches, similar to the ones that were affecting Daybreak Town. But for some reason, being near you seemed to quell their chaotic effects. To cut a long story short, Vanellope was this way because long ago, a character named Turbo from the popular game Turbo Time had become envious of newer, more advanced games. He abandoned his game to try and reclaim his former prestige. But his absence caused Turbo Time to be deactivated, placing the game's digital world into a sort of sleep mode.
Oh yeah, Turbo-tastic.
He snuck into Sugar Rush and tampered with its internal memory, replacing Vanellope, the Princess of Candy Kingdom, with his new persona, King Candy, while also giving himself control over the Heartless.
I remember that. That was a plot twist.
The other racers of Sugar Rush treated Vanellope as an outcast because of her glitches and forbade her from competing. But with Ralph's medal, she was able to buy her entry into an upcoming race. Ralph and Vanellope gradually bonded over their shared feelings of exclusion, and after a long journey, Vanellope and her brand new kart were entered into the big race. We had learned that if Vanellope competed in a race, the game would recognize its glitched status and reboot itself to its initial, untampered state. And King Candy was determined not to let that happen, resorting to trying to ram Vanellope's cart off the road. Suddenly, swarms of cybugs began attacking the racetrack. The hatchling Ralph accidentally brought with him had been multiplying like crazy below the surface of their world. The creatures began devouring everything in sight, including King Candy. The racers were forced to abandon the race and flee Sugar Rush with their lives. Poor Vanellope was trapped though. Her glitches meant she was prevented from leaving this world and spreading the possible infection to other games. Ralph refused to escape without Vanellope, so you and Ralph set off together to try to activate a makeshift beacon from a giant volcano of mints and cola.
I'm gonna wreck it.
King Candy reappeared as a terrifying monster, now fused with the Cybug. You gave your all defending Ralph, and King Candy recognized you as an outsider too, calling you a virus, just like him, before breaking off to attack Ralph once more. Ralph was eventually able to break free and destroyed the volcano, ending the rampaging bug attack as they were bound by their programming to succumb to the light of the lava beacon, King Candy included. Just as we were about to as well, Vanellope saved us in the nick of time. You promised to celebrate and say your farewells with them soon, but there was something to take care of first.
Yep, let her cross the finish line. She becomes a part of the game again.
You noticed it, huh?
That was a good recap, I noticed that they had no speech bubbles or anything for that recap. Oh, snap. So they just made that recap all on their own with no text or anything.
Not this again.
So props to them for that.
If we're not the ones you're looking for, why are you following us? That does it. I was hoping we could find out what the Darklings are
Does
after.
it? So
but
angry.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
So angry was so
There's
cute.
only one thing to do now.
Huh?
What does it?
Just kidding. Good luck.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so they, in a way, it's like they voice acted over those cutscenes. They did their own thing with those cutscenes, kind of.
I wonder what it wanted.
A friend.
Wait a minute. The way the bugs are drawn to the beacons. Could the Darklings be drawn to the Keyblade wielders in the same way? Oh, it's nothing. Just thinking aloud. Hey, how do you think Vanellope's doing? Oh, let's go wait at the finish line.
I'm gonna put my feet up, man.
With things back to normal, Vanellope completed her race, resetting the game to its default state and restoring everyone's memories of Vanellope Von Sweets, the princess of the Candy Kingdom. A title that she quickly rejected. She's a princess, but in her heart, she's a racer. It goes to show that sometimes people aren't what they seem. That can be said for anyone. Another version of yourself could be hiding inside your heart. But if that version of you belonged to darkness...
Sorry, let's just look at the lollipop. I noticed that.
It's
Bill.
nothing. Now that things are back to normal, our world might be fixed too. Let's head back to Daybreak Town to see if the glitches are gone, and to share what we know about the Darklings.
I forgot that he did that.
If the Darklings are looking for a Keyblade wielder, but it's not Damien or Ephemer, who could it be?
What did it say?
But if that version of you belonged to darkness... It's nothing. Now that things are back to normal, our world might be fixed too. Let's head back to Daybreak Town to see if the glitches are gone, and to share what we know about the Darklings. If the Darklings are looking for a Keyblade wielder, but it's not Damien or Ephemer, who could it be?
Who are they looking for? Candy Kingdom. 5 years ago.
I was a young boy when...
Huh?
What? Even I was a kid once.
Right, of course.
Anyway, I was a young boy when the Keyblade War began.
What? There was a Keyblade War back then,
Yep,
too?
that's right.
I'm not paying 2 Keyblade Wars.
Did you have a
Nope.
master of your own? Who was
Who do
fighting?
you think?
Who?
Light and darkness.
Light? There were
Light
wielders
Yagami.
besides you?
There were. But they don't really count.
And the darkness? Were there monsters like there are now?
Okay, no more questions until I finish my story.
Right. Sorry.
To answer your question, if I had to call them something, monsters would be pretty accurate, but they looked like us.
Oh, so they were human?
I didn't say that.
Am I supposed to know who Lushu
the
is?
Keyblade War dates back to when darkness took that form. And it's still waging as we speak.
Or is that a spoiler?
It's still going on?
Yes, the battle with darkness never stopped. The Keyblade War isn't about to begin. In fact, it might finally come to an end. Darkness is constantly changing shape. It can even hide among humans. That's the reason the war has never been able to end. The coming battle will end the world. Everything will be destroyed.
This is the guy that
the wielder sent outside will gather
movies,
light
right?
from the now scattered worlds. And with that light, the world will be rebuilt.
The world will end and be rebuilt?
That's right. You can't erase what lives on in the hearts of children, worlds, and their stories, and most of all, light. Of course, you can't erase the darkness either, but you can call a truce. I could go for a nice long break right about now. Maybe I'll kick back for a while.
What? You're going to sit back and leave the fate of the world in other people's hands?
I said, is
Why
this
not?
the guy who...
That's why I'm having Ava round up the best of the best.
Oh, wait, can you guys hear
They'll start at Key, become unchained, and fulfeel their duty through Union Cross. Those wielders will be the cornerstones of the new world.
A little bit. I gotta play this back a little bit. I feel like I missed a lot of things. Is this the same guy who...
The wielder sent outside will gather light from the now scattered worlds.
That's why he's the best. He says the title of all 3 games. Is this the guy in the beginning of the Kingdom Hearts Union Cross fandom movie in the cutscene?
And with that light, the world will be rebuilt.
Or can you guys not answer that?
The world will end and be
He sounds
rebuilt?
like him.
That's right.
Master of Masters.
You can't erase what lives on in the hearts of children, worlds, and their stories.
It is him.
And most of all, light. Of course, you can't erase the darkness either, but you can call a truce.
Oh, Lushu's the young guy.
I could go for a nice long break right about now. Maybe I'll kick back for a while.
Okay, starting to remember.
What?
That's not a spoiler for his
You're
name.
going to sit back and leave the fate of the world in other people's hands?
Why not? That's why I'm having Ava round up the best of the best. They'll start at Key, become unchained, and fulfill their duty through Union Cross. Those wielders will be the cornerstones of the new world.
Cornerstones?
Roll the credits.
But they can come home once they're done, right?
Well, maybe not all of them.
So Master of Masters has the ability of clairvoyance. He knows what's gonna happen.
What is it? What's the problem?
From the PC game Unchained, original title, mobile game, Union Cross, current title.
We can't get rid of the darkness in this world, so we're ending it to escape into another one. We can't win against the darkness, can we?
You don't sound too happy about that.
Of course not. As Keyblade wielders, we're supposed to fight against the darkness. But we're just giving up and running away.
It sounds bad when you put it like that.
There's no other way to put it. And we're going to have to keep running wherever we go.
Oh, Blue Shoe. I took you under my wing and taught you everything you know, which is apparently nothing.
What's that supposed to mean?
You think too much. You think and think until you come to some convoluted conclusion. Then you get all worked up thinking that must be the answer. And if you don't understand something, you get all worked up concluding that there is no answer. But the answer will come in time.
So I should just wait and see what happens?
As long as you keep moving forward, you'll wind up somewhere. What is it now?
Well, I don't like the idea of waiting around for something to happen.
So you want to go through life knowing what's coming?
That's not...
There's a way to win against the darkness.
Huh?
But it isn't easy. It takes time and careful planning. So much that you couldn't do it in one lifetime, nor even two. That's why we need to leave this world, to bring it to an end, to abandon the notion of time and what separates our worlds. All so we can defeat the darkness.
As far as seeing it from the... Okay, that's what I thought too. That's what I thought near the beginning. So that was 5 years ago. This is the present time now.
How's it going?
Perfect timing. Ephemer just got back, and I was about to ask Ven to go get you two.
Scald filled me in on the situation. Did you figure out what was causing the glitches?
Sort of. You see, before the Keyblade War, Daybreak Town was recreated as Data along with all the other worlds. That's why even though the worlds were destroyed, they're still connected to Daybreak Town. And we're still able to visit them. Or at least their data copies.
It's precisely because they're Data that a connection from the real world is possible. But now, a new world has aggressively forged a connection with this one.
My friend and I followed the Darklings there and did some investigating. It looks like that's where the creatures that have been popping up in our world have been coming from.
Do you think the Darklings guided them here?
Most likely, but I can't imagine why.
You know, we saw a glitch that looks like Master Ava here in the tower.
These glitches, they're showing up in town too. I saw one of Strelitzia.
Huh? Your sister?
Yeah. I came here because I thought you might be able to make sense of it.
According to Ephemer, the residents of the newly connected world are aware they live in a data world. That got me thinking. We know the monsters from the new world can infiltrate our world. Vin and Scold saw a glitch of Master Ava and Larium of his sister. We were so sure we were in the real Daybreak Town, but all signs point to this being a data world too.
The real Daybreak Town still exists, right?
What? Please say Daybreak Town hasn't disappeared.
Well, we have no way of knowing right now. I'm fairly confident we were in the real world until all this broke out, at least.
So they combined.
So we can't get back? We're stuck here?
We thought we had gone back, but it turns out we didn't.
Welcome back, Shelly.
Which means we can't go back the usual way. But if you give me a bit more time, I might be able to figure something out.
In a limbo between reality and...
Why is this happening?
Digital.
If I had to guess, there's someone behind all this. That's the only thing that makes sense. I don't know why.
It kind of reminds me of
This
Recoded.
data world was probably made to be cut off from the real world from the start.
Where Mickey
there might
and
not
them
even be a reason for it, aside from
Data,
being
sorta?
a means to some other end.
We escaped the war only
the
to find
datascape.
ourselves trapped in a cage. Irony at its best.
It couldn't have been Master Ava. She gathered us together so she could keep the light alive. She wouldn't trick us like this.
At this point, we can't be sure of anything. We don't know if Master Ava knew about any of this, or who's responsible for the program. In any case, like I said before, I'm going to become a virus and overwrite it.
Where are you going?
Downstairs.
Do you have a plan?
Not yet. I wonder if there's anything written about this.
Well, I'm gonna sleep. I need to stay awake. I brought some popcorn for that very reason, just in case.
Me? A union leader? You've got to be joking.
I'm serious.
You need to stay awake,
I'm
guys.
not cut out for leadership.
I'm getting tired.
What exactly factored into that decision?
Sitting here
The
makes me
master's
tired.
orders.
It's different.
Your master?
It's different.
The
than
master of
playing
masters?
Yes.
A game.
And I'm sure you'll
where
do fine.
I'm more involved, but
You say
I'm
that
just
like it's
watching.
going to be easy. It sounds like a lot of work. And who are the other four anyway?
I can't tell you that yet.
I get it. The five of us are supposed to convene after the war. So you can't have us meeting up and doing something unexpected before then, right? It kinda sounds like you're asking us to be pawns in someone else's game.
Clever as always, Brain.
Thanks, but I'm not sure I'm interested.
What if I told you the fate of this world was already decided?
That'd be terrible.
Why?
If everything's already been decided for you, where's the fun in that?
What if that wasn't decided for you, but you knew what would happen next?
Is this about the Book of Prophecies?
Yes. If you knew what the future held, wouldn't you know how to change it?
That's true. Wait. But if you do change something, isn't that what would be written in the book? How would that work? Does the book get overwritten every time something changes?
We don't know what happens. Maybe
wait. I gotta
it
play it
leads
back
to
again
a
real
completely new and undecided future.
Is that what this is about? Unexpected before.
Does it from a favorite kind of brand? For butter, powder, or just plain? I prefer butter. I like some flavor on my popcorn. You know what I mean? I'm not sponsored, but this is skinny popcorn. Deliciously pops, perfectly salted. Not sponsored, but hey man, I love my popcorn.
Before then, right? It kinda sounds like you're asking us to be pawns in someone else's game.
Clever as always, Brain.
Thanks, but I'm not sure I'm interested.
What if I told you the fate of this world was already decided?
That'd be terrible.
Popcorn.
Why?
If everything's already been decided for you, where's the fun in that?
What if that wasn't decided for you, but you knew what would happen next?
Is this about the Book of Prophecies?
Yes. If you knew what the future held, wouldn't you know how to change it?
That's true. Wait. But if you do change something, isn't that what would be written in the book?
True.
How would that work? Does the book get overwritten every time something changes?
We don't know what happens. Maybe it leads to a completely new and undecided future.
Is that what this is about?
No, it's just something I've been thinking about. About what would happen if we altered our fate.
It's like the age-old
This is
question.
for
This
you.
is a bit of a deep philosophical question.
I was tasked
For
to
y'all?
give this book to one of you.
But do you guys believe in fate
What?
or free
Me?
will?
The Master also gave me this list with the names of the 5 Union leaders.
She
The
gave
one
book
whose
to
name
him,
is
yeah.
circled gets the book. No one else should read it under any circumstances.
His name is circled. Bland to taste right.
I put it
gotcha,
between
gotcha,
the
gotcha.
pages on which your fates are written. Brain, I trust you'll understand my message when the time comes.
Oh, that's what you're doing. Nice, that's nice. Watch the movie with us.
Don't worry.
Hey.
I already
this
got
is
your
up.
message loud and clear.
So he got the book because his name was circled. Interesting. Okay.
Any ideas?
I'm getting more awake now, guys. I'm getting more awake.
Are you kidding? It's only been a few minutes.
True. The others decided to stay in the control room a bit longer.
All right.
I know it's not the best time for this, but I spoke with a friend of Streletsia's. Apparently, before she disappeared, she talked about the Keyblade War, as if she was sure it was coming. You mentioned before that you couldn't figure out why Streletsia wanted someone to join the Dandelions, when she'd been so hesitant to join herself. I think it's because she knew the Keyblade War was about to become a reality. Dandelions.
But all of the Dandelions knew about the war. They'd known for a while, even a latecomer like her.
Right. She knew about it the whole time, so why would she suddenly try to get Damien to join?
I see what you're getting at. Something made her absolutely sure the war was gonna happen.
I think so.
Yeah, I think for me, I believe in free will too.
I won't open the book if I can avoid it.
That's fine. You'll know when it's time.
And our desires lead us to our fate per se. You know what I mean?
I might have an idea.
What
our
is
fate
it?
is what our
Can you
desires
give me
lead
some
us
time
to.
alone to
But we
think?
have the free will to choose.
Sure. Let me know if you
Our
need
path.
any help.
Will do.
So this is Daybreak Town. Such a perfectly
Maleficent.
foul
I almost
place
forgot what her
that
name was.
reeks of light. You say this world holds the key to returning to my own time?
Yes.
I knew it. Chirithy?
You know, there's one before two. Got you. But even Chirithy has a fedora.
Long time no see.
Oh,
Yeah, but
Yo,
you're
that
always
voice,
nearby,
too.
right?
I guess.
I know it's been a while, but I have a favor to ask.
Seriously? You could at least try to butter me up before asking me for something.
hey, butter. I got butter popcorn right here.
Unbelievable.
Actually, I don't even the thing is butter. I think it's just salt. I think it's just salt popcorn. I think there's butter in here. No, no butter. It's just popcorn, sunflower oil, and salt.
There's
Huh,
not a
thought it was butter.
soul to be seen. So this is also inside the data?
Yes. Head for that tower up ahead.
And I can return to my time from there?
Not directly. From the tower, you can get back to the real world and find the lifeboat that's hidden in the real tower.
Lifeboat?
It was intended to be a way to escape from our world. It was never finished, though, so it's still incomplete.
Incomplete? Of what use is it to me in such a state?
It's useful to you because it's incomplete. You need to escape this time and not this world. In its incomplete state, the lifeboat can't sustain a passenger's body at the speed it moves. Which means if you board it, your body will be lost, leaving only your heart to be transported. Without your body slowing you down, you'll be able to break the time barrier at the speed of light.
Only my heart? What do you propose I do without a body? I'll be no better than a ghost when I arrive.
All you need is a medium to form your body and someone with memories of you. As long as those exist in the future when you arrive, your heart will grow a new body to inhabit on its own.
Mere talk won't persuade me. I need something more substantial. Can you prove that there will be a body for me in the future?
I can. According to the Book of Prophecies, you exist in the future.
You know what's written in the Book of Prophecies?
Who is this?
Maybe not all of it.
And that is how she returns into interesting memories of her.
I'm surprised you asked me to come all the way out here.
How she returned to interestingly the memories of her from the people into was given before the Union Cross came out. Oh. She's German? The tale Sleeping Beauty originated in Germany. May have it wrong. Huh. That's some interesting trivia. She's German.
There's something I wanted to discuss with you privately.
The surprises keep coming.
Explanation.
This is where Master Ava told me I'd been chosen to become a union leader.
Really? She brought me here too.
Master Ava was an odd one out among the masters. She was so...
easy to talk to.
Yeah, she was. Ephemer, there's something important I need to tell you.
What is it?
One of the new Union leaders was chosen to receive a copy of the Book of Prophecies.
The Book of Prophecies?
Yeah. It was to make sure that even without the Master's guidance, we would be able to recreate the worlds and keep gathering light.
But weren't the other worlds already recreated as data?
Yes, so this...
I'm glad I was not paying attention.
What is it?
One of the new Union leaders was chosen to receive a copy of the Book of Prophecies.
The Book of Prophecies?
Yeah. It was to make sure that even without the Master's guidance, we would be able to recreate the worlds and keep gathering light.
But weren't the other worlds already recreated as data?
Yes, so this is a kind of insurance. Think of it like a backup in case there was a problem with the data.
So
although, I have yet to actually use it.
What? Brain? You have the Book of Prophecies?
No, he's talking about how he was given it.
Huh?
More importantly, look at this note. The names of the 5 chosen Union leaders are here, with the recipient of the Book of Prophecies marked.
This is...
That's right. I'm not the one who was supposed to get the book.
Oh.
But that's not the only thing that's off. One of the other leaders has been replaced entirely. Laurium's sister, Strelitzia, was originally meant to become a Union leader.
Oh.
That's...
Oh, snap.
And the one who decided to give the Book of Prophecies to me was Master Ava.
But why?
By changing who gets the book, she was betting on the possibility that the future it contained could be rewritten.
Interesting.
It was Master Ava's one act of resistance against fate. At least that's how I see it. But I don't think the replacement Union leader was a part of Master Ava's plan.
Yeah.
So that's why I'd like to have a little chat with the replacement.
Interesting.
It sure has gotten chilly.
Yeah, it looks like it might even snow.
I'm not good with the cold.
Really? I kind of like it.
Oh!
Ooh, dearly beloved.
Wow. It even snows in the data world.
Looks like it.
Snow.
Do you think it's snowing in the real Daybreak Town too?
Maybe. By the way, where are the others?
I think Brain is looking for a way back to our world, probably with Ephemer. And I'd guess Lauriam is off in search of clues about his sister.
Right. So what should we do? How about we make a snowman?
Yeah, it's been a while since we've let loose and had some fun.
Yeah, remember through the song. Snowman. Do you want to build a snowman?
Think the others are enjoying the snow too?
Yeah. Ooh!
Aha! I finally found you. I searched the whole tower for you.
Huh?
Could you come with me for a bit?
Is she the replacement?
I'm back!
Huh?
This part was before Rebind came out. Interesting,
Great.
okay. Okay, good to know, good to know.
Hey guys, what's up?
You brought them both?
I did it.
That's enough. Salt.
Have much of a choice, you know.
Hey, did you see? It was snowing.
But you didn't call us out here to talk about the weather, did you?
You're right, I didn't. There's something I want to ask you. Who told you that you were chosen to be a union leader?
Master Ava.
Yeah, same here.
Brain, maybe we should talk to them separately.
Huh?
Where were you when she told you?
We were right here.
For me, it was near the clock tower.
Interesting.
What is this? Some kind of interrogation?
It's not like that, Scold.
Are we being suspected of something?
Ventus, Scold, let me explain. You see, Master Ava entrusted me with something.
Is that the Book of Prophecies?
That's right. And inside it,
I mean,
Master Ava tucked away a note listing the names of the 5 new Union leaders. The name of the one originally meant to receive the book is circled.
Originally? It wasn't you?
Nope. I guessed as much when she gave me this. Master Ava wanted to defy fate and change the future, so she gave it to me instead. But something else is off. The list of Union leaders itself. One of the names doesn't match up. Lauriam's sister Strelitzia was supposed to be a Union leader.
What? So Master Ava swapped out one of the leaders too?
I don't think so. If Master Ava had planned to switch out a Union leader, she wouldn't have given me this note in the first place. As for Strelitzia, it might be easy to suspect Master Ava may be involved with her disappearance, but I don't believe she is. She's not that kind of person.
Maybe a replacement was chosen after Strelitzia went missing.
That doesn't add up either. Strelitzia was last seen just before the start of the Keyblade War, desperately trying to get Damien to join the Dandelions. We can assume that this is because she heard from Master Ava that she was chosen to be a Union leader and that the war was coming. If Master Ava wanted to switch her out for someone else, even on such short notice, she would have told someone. It would make sense to tell me at least, seeing as she trusted me with both the book and the list of names that was about to change.
Oh man, we have another hour 50 or another hour 40. Whew. Yeah, that's about how long I'm just gonna finish this all tonight. That's the game plan. I'm gonna finish this all tonight. Hey, that's what's up, Shelly. 3-day weekends for the win.
That makes sense. Is Laurium's name on there?
Yeah, it is. We'll discuss this with him later after we know more. He has a lot on his plate right now looking into Strelitzia's disappearance.
We asked you those questions earlier to determine whether or not the replacement knew about any of this. Ephemer and I agreed that even though we know the truth, we don't want anything to change between us.
That's right.
Laurium definitely knows what's going on.
I think we got the answer we're looking for. Like Brain said, nothing changes. We're still a team. We'll keep working together to try to figure this whole thing out.
What's going on? Once a traitor, always a traitor. You know what I mean?
Ventus, your name isn't on the list.
Oh. Okay, so Ventus's name isn't on the list. Okay. Oh.
The defenses here are rather lacking.
This place is off limits.
Oh, I guess
so
not,
no one
maybe.
comes in here.
You're certainly knowledgeable about all this. This world, the lifeboat, the lack of defenses. Just who are you?
Think of me as an old friend.
Old friend, who would that be?
And why would this old friend want so badly to see me back in my own time?
I need you to act as a waypoint.
A waypoint?
Didn't I tell you earlier?
Xehanort?
In order to travel through time, you need a medium to form a body and someone with memories of you. No one from this world has those in the future. But if we send you back, that all changes. Someone from this time could find their way to you.
And into the future.
That's not important. Getting back to your own time is all that matters, right?
I suppose.
This is the place.
How do we get in? I see.
What up, Kyle? You're all good. We still got an hour and
Is this it?
40 minutes left of this.
Yes.
Yes, this is. This is the same machine.
If you want to go now, this is your chance.
No, not just yet.
I wouldn't waste my time snooping around if I were you.
You see?
What are you doing here?
So, Ryan, I am not gonna play Pokemon tomorrow.
You may want to think carefully before you answer.
Oh, what the heck is Laurium doing here?
Ha!
But
okay.
Master Ava really did tell me I was a union leader. It's true.
We believe you, Ben.
Hollow Bastion was
So it was
one of
part
my
of
favorite
Master
worlds
Ava's
in the
plan
first Kingdom
then.
Hearts game.
No. Unfortunately, Strelitzia is gone, and that's proof enough that it wasn't Master Ava's idea. If it was, she would have taken great care to make sure Strelitzia was safe, not send her off to war without telling her what was happening. And Master Ava's definitely not the type of person to make someone disappear.
Then who did Ven talk to?
Let's think it through. why were we chosen as dandelions?
To keep light alive, right?
And what else might want to come along for the ride?
Second entry in Onimusha comes out on the 23rd. Finish the first entry to avoid spoilers, although we can't find it on PS Plus. The second entry in Onimusha comes out on the 23rd. Finish the first entry to avoid spoilers. What's Onimusha?
Darkness.
Darkness can hide anywhere, even inside someone.
What a surprise! So you're all trapped here as well.
I don't recall you being invited.
Then I'd best be on my way.
This isn't the way out.
Ha! You have no idea what this room is, do you?
Nope. And I can't say I'm interested.
Every cage has a door, even this cage of daytime. This is that door, and I'll be taking my leave through it, seeing as I'm not welcome here.
Huh. I didn't know this place was so important. I figured it was just a lab or a storeroom.
You were correct. It seems a great deal of research was once conducted here, and what remains of it was left to gather dust. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be on my way.
That sounds like
Darkness
gives me
disguised itself as Master Ava?
anxiety. Darkness.
Ventus? Did you notice anything strange when you met with Master Ava?
I don't know.
What did she say to you?
She said she wanted me to become one of the new union leaders. Then she gave me a rule book. And told me I should go to the battleground when everything was over, and the others would be waiting there.
Got you, MB. Got you.
To the battleground when everything was over, and the others would be waiting there.
I recall you saying that when we first met. Anything else?
I remember she told me to come to this old abandoned house.
Wait, didn't you say you met at the tower?
We met at the house first, then walked to the tower while we talked.
Can you tell us more about what happened?
Okay.
Flashback time.
That day, I went to the abandoned house like Master Ava said. Master Ava? It's me, Ventus. Master Ava!
I've actually never played Resident Evil. No, I've never been that big into monster games like that. Or not monster games, but what, I think it's zombies, right? Is that zombies and vampires? Or just, I've never been that big into games like those.
I think... That's when Master Ava showed up, and we left the house together.
They're gonna go to the clock
On the way to
tower.
the tower, she told me I was one of the new union leaders.
Unless she picked Ventus in order to change fate? That's my theory.
You think that's when she came? You're not sure?
I can't remember what happened before we left the house, but I think we left as soon as she got there.
The person who came to the house, was it really Master Ava?
Huh?
Why?
What does this mean?
Oh, bioterrorism.
Let's
okay, so now
head back to the tower.
Lorium got defeated. What the heck? Flashback?
Lorium! Lorium! I knew you'd be here. Taking a break?
Actually, I'm done collecting my Lux for the day.
But it's only noon.
I know, but I finished a while ago. Taking down monsters is easy. What's that look for?
Oh, I didn't realize I was... It's just...
RCMD, thanks for joining the stream. Thanks
You're so
for
amazing.
participating in the chat, MD. Have a good rest of your night. I'll see you when we start the Kingdom Hearts 3 finale.
Me, on the other hand, I spent the whole day getting chased around by them.
You know, your magic is stronger than mine. Stay calm and focused, and you'll be done in no time.
I know, but it's hard. Can't we pair up? You take the front, I'll take the back?
We could, but that won't help you in the long run. Maybe when you get strong enough to protect me, then we'll pair up, and you can carry me through battle.
That sounds impossible.
Oh, I've been meaning to ask. Have you decided to join the Dandelions?
I'm not sure yet.
What's holding you back?
Well, I like the people I'm with now. Besides,
Yeah?
there's someone I want to get to know. And if they're not a dandelion, I might never get the chance.
Does someone have a crush?
No. It's nothing like that.
Stay calm. Focus. Be brave.
Stop it, Lorium!
Drop popcorn
like
coming
that, I
back.
swear.
Yeah, popcorn hitting.
Okay. You make
No, it's
everyone's
just the water
lives
came
so
down the
much
wrong pipe,
brighter.
that's all. It was.
People need that. They need your power. Believe in yourself.
Well, I don't know about that. Wait, you're not just saying that, are you?
Not at all. In fact, you just worked that power of yours on me. Things were feeling dull, but now I'm looking forward to what's in store for tomorrow.
Then let's pair up.
Nope. But I will come running if you're ever in trouble.
No.
Huh?
You told me what I need to do, so that's what I'll do. I will get stronger. I will carry you one day.
I like the sound of that. What? Strelitzia?
She just disappeared?
Strelitzia!
Lorium.
What in the world? What in the world?
Strelitzia?
Lorium.
What the world?
Strelitzia. I was fighting and... She's gone. Strelitzia, I...
what is this world?
It's the real world. Congratulations on your successful escape.
I have returned to my own time?
No, this is still the past. You just made it back to the real world from the data world.
My patience wears thin. Tell me how to return to where and when I came from.
With this pod.
What? Then why have you brought me here?
We had to leave the data world before we could even try to travel through time.
Why not do both at once?
Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. The lifeboat was only made to travel to other worlds, so we're already pushing it to its limits.
No matter. So long as I finally reach my destination this time.
Of course.
And will you be joining me? You should be able to, seeing as you have no physical form to hinder you.
I'll stay here. You'll be fine on your own, and I have some unfinished business to take care of.
I wonder who this is. I wonder if it's a Xehanort heart just floating around.
Huh? Oh. Is Ven alright?
He's fast asleep in his room. He seemed pretty exhausted.
Oh.
He had his head in his hands the whole time. The memories that came back must have been a real shock. None of this is his fault, right? Can you tell us what's going on?
We still don't know all the facts. But going by Vin's story, we know he was there during Strelitzia's final moments. As for who's behind this whole thing...
Darkness.
What?
Yes. Darkness could be much closer than we thought, working right under our noses.
He has to be here. This is the only place we haven't checked.
Maybe my eyes were playing tricks on me.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
I guess I was wrong.
Well, it was worth a shot. I'll head back to Fountain Square.
Okay, I'll keep searching.
What?
And someone just shanked her. But who? Oh my goodness.
Pick that up.
Oh, what?
Why?
Let's go.
Oh. Oh, what?
Lorium.
Oh. It was the darkness that killed her, not Ven. Yeah. 5 years ago. Oh, snap.
Have you ever spoken with
Yeah.
darkness?
Sure have.
What was it like?
Spoken with darkness.
Well, It wasn't much of a conversation. Didn't feel like I was getting through to it, and vice versa. Imagine trying to talk to someone with a very unconventional thought process.
Huh, like you. That's exactly what I mean.
You know, Luciu, some people actually respect their seniors. And maybe that's a novel concept to someone as cold-hearted as you. In fact, I'd say you have more in common with Darkness than I do.
Such a lucky moment, real.
Darkness can at least understand what we're saying, right?
Well, of course. They've been watching us for long enough.
Really?
Darkness.
Are they watching now?
Oh, possibly. Kidding. Kidding. No, they're not here.
Hey, look at
they wouldn't come near us without a good reason.
That wasn't funny.
It was kind of funny.
Anyway...
Wait, I forgot. I missed what he said. He said some kind of joke.
Kidding. Kidding. No, they're not here. They wouldn't come near us without a good reason.
That wasn't funny.
It was kind of funny.
Anyway, what about Ava's wielders, the dandelions? What if they come face to face with Darkness? They're tasked with the great duty of rebuilding our world. If anything happens to them...
Look, anyone who faces Darkness is gonna have a bad time. You can't predict what they're gonna do or say. And they're really good at playing mind games.
So the dandelions are in danger?
Maybe so. But if there's one thing Darkness has an aversion to, it's those who are pure of heart. Their thoughts and emotions are completely foreign and utterly baffling. The same goes for all people. While Darkness may recognize what we're up to, they can't comprehend our reasons. All they know is that we're the enemy. They'll never understand us, just like we'll never understand them. And that's why we'll always be at odds.
What's their endgame?
Who knows? Your guess is as good as mine.
So, if Darkness is behind this whole thing, it must be close by. But why hasn't it tried to harm us? What does it want?
Do you think it's watching us? Waiting to make a move?
I don't know. I'm not even sure that it is responsible for all this. But it's the only theory that makes sense. If I'm right, and it's close, it knows we're onto it. It could be putting its plan into action as we speak.
So, it might come for us.
Yeah, like it did for Laurium's sister.
It's interesting how they're talking about Darkness like...
I don't know why it targeted
force.
Strelitzia. I just...
What?
Like, it has consciousness.
Did you say?
And it's not just an idea of Darkness, but it has a consciousness. It's interesting that they're
Laurium!
talking about Darkness
what
like
happened?
that.
Targeted? For what? What did you mean by that? What happened to her? Answer me!
Stop!
Get off me!
Dang.
So this is the plan. Clever.
What plan?
Darkness's plan. Fear, doubt, anger. It's purposely messing with our hearts and making us turn on each other.
Laurium, please!
I don't understand.
Please, just listen.
Tell me what happened to my sister.
Oh, snap.
I
This
It's
theme.
my fault.
Ven, what are you?
Explain yourself, Ven.
I'm sorry, Larium. I'm responsible for what happened to her.
Ven, don't!
That's not true!
Ven, what did you do to Strelitzia?
Lorium, stop!
Ven, answer me!
Stop it! This isn't you.
Stay out of this! Answer me!
It wasn't me. It wasn't me!
Oh, snap.
What is that?
A monster?
What's going on?
I see. Your darkness.
Finally. It's about time.
Shoot, that had me hooked, not gonna lie.
I have to say, I didn't expect you to look like such a cliche.
So you say, but I have no form to speak of. We mostly go unnoticed, after all. What you see and hear now is for your benefit.
What do you want?
Want? I want nothing. I simply am.
Huh?
It must be hard for you to understand. We're very different. Unlike you, our actions don't serve a greater purpose or goal.
Then why did you take my sister? Why Strelitzia?
It was his will.
I don't believe you. Ben didn't even know her. Besides, he would never wish that on anyone.
You're right. They were strangers, but what he wished for was power. I simply helped him fulfill that wish by making him a Union leader.
Like a lullaby that's crying. Oh, dang, man. That's a crazy description to...
Even if he did, he wouldn't
call
go so
his
far as to
theme,
take it
man.
from someone
That hits.
or steal their spot as a leader.
A lullaby that's crying.
How it's acquired is of no consequence.
Then it could have been any of us. It didn't have to be Strelitzia.
Yes.
You.
Dang.
Lorium!
His rose keyblade.
I have a few questions.
Go on.
Why Vin?
Because it was decided
What was?
that he would harbor darkness.
Your vessel was chosen?
Yes. It was written in the Book of Prophecies.
Oh.
You've read the book?
In a manner of speaking, yes. At least the parts that matter to us.
This is referring to Vanitas, right?
How?
We read the words as they were being written.
In the book?
Yes.
What exactly is your relationship with the Master?
We're old friends.
Old friends.
Friends? Then you and the Master are on the same side?
We have no need to side with people.
Alright, next question. You've hidden from us all this time. Why show yourself now?
You're wrong. We haven't been hiding. You simply never noticed us before. All that's changed is that you finally acknowledged our existence.
Last question. You keep saying we, but what do you mean?
Shadows outnumber light.
Okay, last question. Are you the only one here right now?
Yes.
Good to know.
Huh?
Ephemer, Scold. You ready? This is gonna be rough.
Oh, snap. 5 years ago. Another flashback.
I'm really worried about the dandelions.
The book tells of a future with light. That's proof they'll be fine.
Rain's so sassy and fun.
Are you sure?
Well, it's a pretty long read, so I skipped over the details of each
Good.
individual
No
person's
witnesses.
fate.
Even though our future...
Skipped over the details of each individual person's fate.
Even though our future depends on them?
So is the mom. He's also
You're
sassy and fun.
not gonna let this go, are you? Tell you what, it's your role to keep watch, so why not watch over them while you're at it? But nothing more than that. Don't go getting your hands dirty.
Oh, okay. Time's almost up, dandelions.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. They're going crazy.
It's over.
Oh. Yeah. I can't take you down alone. I'm not even sure I can wear you down.
Fair point.
Shall we call it done, then?
Oh, so you surrender.
You claimed you aren't after anything, but I'm not buying it.
What?
You seem pretty desperate to get in our way showing up like this. I don't know if it's pride or fear, but there's a reason you're still here.
I love this theme too.
Infection.
I think it's the Hollow Bastion theme too.
Meaning?
Wait, no, not Hollow Bastion.
Data
I don't remember what
transfer
theme this is.
requires a signal. The same goes for the hearts and minds of you humans. You underestimate how easily the darkness rides on those signals and spreads through this place.
Is that why you wormed your way into the data world? But then why hide inside Vin?
I told you, because it was decided.
That's enough.
Scold! You're alright!
You're saying because it was written in the Book of Prophecies, it was meant to be? Well, I don't care. You hijacked Ven and attacked Laurium's sister, and now you're gonna pay for it!
This darkness voice sounds a bit familiar.
That's right.
We are many, and we are one. But to be one requires will.
Has to be Xano,
Through
right?
him, we could divide into pure darkness and light. Willful and distinct.
Xano, right?
It was a sacrifice that needed to be made.
So, Ven didn't attack Strelitzia. You did. Is that right?
Laurium!
Yeah, I'm starting to see some parallels with the story that we know
you
now.
guys could use some help.
One more ally will make no difference.
Then how about two?
Oh? Oh yeah. Clutch.
It's useless. Even if you do manage to defeat us, you will still lose.
I don't think so. We're taking you down and going back to the real world.
And how do you plan on doing that? With the lifeboat?
Yeah, just like the evil fairy.
I did not know
right?
that. Or I did not notice
You
that.
know
Or me. Thanks for pointing that out.
How do you figure?
If you return, Daybreak Town will still succumb to darkness.
What have have you done to the real world?
Nothing. It was decided long ago. When the lifeboat is activated, this world falls to darkness. It is already in motion, the beginning of the end.
But why?
The lifeboat is the last line of defense, to be relied upon in the event we cannot be defeated. Its use initiates the process to seal this world, and us along with it. The evil fairy's departure was the trigger. It cannot be stopped.
Evil fairy?
But
Maleficent?
that means...
We're just a bunch of pawns?
No, I don't believe it. Master Ava is the one who brought us together.
What theme is it called again? It's just so...
I don't know about the other masters.
Good.
But I know for sure that Master Ava would throw us away like that.
Besides, it doesn't matter what the Masters may have had planned for us. We believe in our leader.
Let's do this.
I'm rooting for you.
Need some help.
You ready?
Interesting, that's what they look like up close.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Let's do it!
Together!
Level 5,500?
Let's do this!
Oh my goodness.
Give me strength! Go! Did we win?
The first boss, yes. Yep, the first boss in the Kingdom Hearts 1 in the intro.
I am formless. You cannot destroy me.
Huh?
Fighting that Vine Heartless.
The Doglings. They're off to Ven?
But why?
Ven!
If you're pure darkness, then that makes me pure light. If you use me to reshape yourself, then I can reshape you again. I'll give you a new form that we can defeat.
Ven!
Larian.
I can't lose you too.
Everything's going to be alright.
Now to check on the data.
Aren't you supposed to be part of the whole?
What?
Oh snap. Mushu. Heart of Pure Light Shines. That's what the theme was called, Shelly.
Or are you acting on your own right now? Is that it?
Who are you? There shouldn't be any Keyblade Masters left in this world.
I stayed.
Mushu.
Figures you wouldn't know what's going on, seeing you didn't take a very good look at the book.
What? Who's this darkness fella? Oh, okay, that's what you're saying. Okay.
Why are you here? You're only meant to observe.
I'm here because your friend, the Master of Masters, told me to be. Said I could watch what happens, but not to act. Look, but don't touch. He always said the strangest things. But I've thought about it for a long time, and I think I know what he meant now.
If you use that, your plan is as good as ruined.
It's not for me.
Man. I wonder if that darkness is the one that will become Vanita, since Ven is pure light. Oh, that's a good theory, good theory.
What is that?
What is
A
that?
seed of light to be planted in the future. The true dandelion.
True dandelion. Seed of light. Who could that be?
I hope everything's okay.
I'm sure it is.
Lauriam knows it wasn't Ven's fault, right?
Should we check on them?
No, Lauriam said everything was fine.
All right. Do you really think the world is going to end?
I'm not sure. There's a lot we don't know about this world, the Keyblade Masters, darkness.
Yeah.
But think back to what Master Ava taught us. That when this world is shrouded in darkness, it'll just go to sleep.
I remember that.
It's not much, I know, but it's enough to keep me from giving up hope. I played a part in bringing the dandelions together, so I have a responsibility to save everyone, and I'm gonna try my best to do that.
It's not your responsibility alone.
I think Shelly mentioned that
But
too, actually.
whatever you do decide to do, you have our support. I want you to know that.
That's
Thanks
a
for
good,
always
that's a
being
good pickup,
there,
though,
Skull.
Doremi. It's the same one that Brain was using.
Huh? Oh, hi there.
I'm sorry,
Eric
Ventus.
get it then?
I know it wasn't your fault. I just needed someone to blame. Darkness is so abstract. My anger needed a simple, tangible target. Selfish of me, I know, but some emotions are too much to bear. Tell me, is darkness really gone, or has it become a part of you, just like you said? If it has, then
Hatred, anger, and sadness. That's exactly what they want. You have to let it go. What happened to my kind and loving brother?
Streletsia?
Lauriam, someone's here to see you.
Who? Elrena?
Elrena?
What are you doing here?
Scene.
Well, I thought you should know.
Elrena.
It's about Strelitzia. Chirithy claims to have seen her.
What?
Huh?
You saw my sister. Where?
Maybe it wasn't her, but a few days ago. I spotted someone who looked an awful lot like her headed toward town from the hill. And she wasn't alone. She was with someone in a black coat.
Strelitzia, the body that Luciu put in the pod?
But how?
Theory?
We can't be sure of anything yet, but it's definitely an interesting piece of information.
A black coat can only mean one of the Keyblade Masters?
Most likely.
Near the end already.
Both the Master of Masters and Luciu fit the description.
But the Master shouldn't be here. even if this were the real world. Wait a minute. Maybe...
What is it?
Do you remember why this data world was created?
As a backup of the real one.
Right, to save the world as it was before the Keyblade War. That means Strelitzia's data must be stored here too.
Oh.
Really?
Interesting.
I thought this place was just a copy of the world, not its people.
Wow, even the
Besides,
people
if
too.
everyone's data was brought over, shouldn't there be versions of us here too?
Huh.
Yep.
Good point.
Our data should be here as well. Could be that it's still locked up and hasn't been touched yet.
Oh, it's locked up probably.
Think about it. Arena saw a glitched version of Strelitzia. If what Chirithy says is true, maybe her data is here and someone managed to access it.
Oh.
I don't understand. Why Strelitzia? And if her data does exist, does that mean we can bring her back?
I don't know.
Or just bring back a copy of her.
Who would do something like that?
Kind of like how Astro Boy is.
As far as we know, all of the masters are gone.
Or
we'll probably have more luck finding answers in the real
movie
world.
version of Astro Boy.
About that. If what Darkness said was true, we should be able to use the lifeboat in the basement to get back. But if that's somehow linked to the end of this world...
We don't have time to think about that now. Come on, let's go to the basement. Would you mind carrying Ven?
Not at all.
I wonder how Lorium and Elrena got involved in the organization.
I don't know who you sent, but there are 5 left. Who will they go to?
You didn't read that part of the book?
It wasn't of any interest to me.
So what is that?
Expansion.
Domain expansion.
I don't get you.
Nor we you.
Yeah, didn't Xemnas pick them specifically because of their past? Though it was Xigbar that found Marluxia.
You spent time grooming these wielders, only to trap and leave them behind in the data world. Why?
Don't know. Who knows what the Master of Masters is thinking?
And yet you follow him?
Why not? I may not know the reasoning behind everything he does, but I can guess.
But you're not certain.
No. But I am sure of one thing. He is not a fan of darkness.
I see. That we understand. We're not fond of light either.
So, what's your brilliant plan?
So chill, Lucius, so
to
chill.
Spread throughout the data world using its signals. To accompany the Chosen One into the future, so I can lay claim to worlds not yet created.
Right, expansion. So no matter what world or time I end up in, you'll be there too, huh? I don't think so.
Oh? I thought you were told not to interfere.
Yeah, to help the dandelions. But I'm not doing this for them. I'm doing this for me.
I am formless. You cannot destroy me.
I know.
Then why waste the effort?
The longer you exist without a tangible form, the more your will fades. Darkness had form when the Master of Masters was a boy, right? You abandoned it to defeat light. That's when darkness became a whole. But then you realized that you couldn't maintain your will as one or as a whole. Which is why you still need a physical form. You call it infection and expansion, but you're just stealing the bodies of those with hearts. You act like it's this grandiose plan when it's actually sad and pathetic.
Silence!
You never even figured out his real plan, did you?
What?
Let me ask you this. Besides you, there are 5 other shadows with individual will. I know at least one is in the data world. So where are the other 4?
You're well informed. Yes, 6 of us remained after the war, after which we found ourselves in the data world.
But you returned to the real world with the evil fairy, meaning the rest are still there.
So funny how they call Maleficent an evil fairy.
Then you're the only one in my way.
As you are in mine.
"5 years ago.
And this box need to stay out of sight. Just watch with your own eyes, and my eye, of course, as things unfold between the others. Then, when the time is right, go off and do your thing."
What's in it?
It's a secret. And, well, you see, the thing is, you can never, ever open it.
Great, now I really want to know.
True.
All right, I'll indulge you. But this secret stays between the 2 of us, and you have to promise never
I've
to
never
open
seen
the
the
box.
actual movie, to be honest with you.
I
Beauty.
promise.
I've never seen it, so I didn't know that they called her an evil fairy. Secrets.
But why?
I wonder what the secret
You'll
is.
see.
Can't you just tell me now?
And ruin the surprise. Well, I'd hate for anything to happen to you, so I will give you one little hint.
I'm listening.
When darkness strikes at dawn and the lifeboat departs, this world will have fulfilled its purpose. If that happens, you have to see it through to the end and take a corridor to a new world as fast as you can.
The world is going to end?
Haven't I told you? There's no way for us to win against the darkness. That's why we needed to use the time we had to get all those Keyblade wielders ready to pass the torch to the next generation. This world exists to nurture the dandelions, our little seeds of light, so they can be sown into the future, where they can stop the darkness. Then the sun will finally set on this duskless dawn. And our plan will have succeeded at last.
I'll get started then.
Oh, wait. I almost forgot.
There's more?
Like I said, we've been fighting darkness for a long, long time. During this battle, darkness shed its form and began attacking our hearts instead of our bodies, claiming countless allies of mine along the way. But at some point, darkness realized that without form, they would eventually lose their individual will. Which brings us to now.
Darkness has no form?
From 7, all is fulfilled. From 13, chaos is born. As it states, darkness began as 13.
Organization 13.
Without form, they spread throughout and became a whole. The ones that continued to spread and derived their own forms became the heartless, while those without forms developed individual will. And now the formless yearn to take over the bodies of those with strong hearts.
Strong hearts?
You can't destroy darkness if it has no form, which is why you need a vessel with a strong heart. That's where you all come in.
Wait a minute.
I know how it sounds, but believe me when I say that I didn't train you all just to turn you into vessels. I pushed you to become resilient. Resilient enough to withstand darkness, even if it were to take over your hearts.
This was your plan.
This is war between people and something entirely different.
That's cruel. He deliberately sent them on a wild goose chase.
You can't afford to get sentimental. You need to be pragmatic. I chose this fate for you because I believed you could bear it. Now, listen. There are 13 darknesses. Of those 13, we'll trap the most powerful 7 inside the hearts of each of us. We'll all go our separate ways and destroy the darkness wherever we end up. That's the true purpose of the Keyblade War.
Huh. So the true purpose of the Keyblade War...
Is it really necessary for the unions to betray each other? Is the war the only way?
It is. I used the passage in the book about the traitor to plant doubt inside all of you, for darkness to feed on. For them to take the bait, we all need to harbor true, real emotions.
That's so interesting. Okay. So he wanted darkness to be inside of them, so they can go their separate ways, start the Keyblade War, and then destroy darkness that way? Oh, wow.
And when emotions grow and clash, they'll get stronger. And eventually, the 7 shadows will try to take over our hearts.
And you want them to succeed?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so it ends up
As for the remaining 6, 5 will feed on the Union leaders, and the last one will be trapped in this world.
You can't do this. The sacrifice is too great.
I told you.
Oh, they're all named after their deadly sin. There's more, but you can't spoil. Got you.
Not to let sentiment cloud your judgment. It's a tragedy when darkness takes over someone's heart. I know that all too well, because I've seen those that I cared about, my closest allies, drown in darkness. This isn't some heroic tale about the battle between light and darkness. It's about honoring the dignity of those with hearts. Besides, I'm not planning on sacrificing anyone. I have a safety plan.
Abba's greed. Interesting. Huh. It's Latin. I speak Latin.
May your heart be your guiding key. Your thoughts, your feelings, your actions. You are the key to the future. I'm counting on you. Traitor Lushu.
Wow. He's just a traitor to Lushu.
I count 6.
But he's just a traitor.
The evil fairy took the 7th.
By name, though,
But
right?
there are 7 of us.
He's just a traitor by name.
So we're short one.
2. This one's broken, so we're down to 5.
What should we do?
What are they trying to do here? Oh, bring Ven back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, yeah. Escape. Oh, escape, okay. Oh, snap.
What?
We're running out of time. We need to decide who goes.
But we're not the only dandelions.
Yeah, what about the rest of the wielders?
They'll go to sleep.
Dang.
Just like a computer in sleep mode.
Dang.
Sleep?
Master Ava taught us that, remember? When all is shrouded in darkness, the world will fall into slumber.
Right.
The Master of Masters knew this would happen and created a backup of the world. A place to shelter and keep us safe. That's where we are. And if something causes this world to freeze, it can be rebooted and restored. The end of this world is nothing like the end of the real one. Like I said, sleep mode.
So, it's not this world we need to be worried about.
Even if we use the lifeboat to get back, we'll have to use it again to go wherever it is that we need to go after. And who knows where that'll be? Is escape really the right answer?
Whether we stay or go, it's a gamble.
Right. But if no one goes back, then no one there will know what's happened here. There'll be no rescuing anyone left behind.
And we can't let that happen. We Keyblade wielders need to live on.
Ephemer and I should split up.
Agreed. Brain, you should go back. Having you in the real world will give us the best chance to save the people here.
Got it.
I'm not a union leader or anything, so...
Listen, the only way to make it out of this is to go back. We're the ones responsible for this whole situation in the first place. So you, Ven, and Damien should go.
Brain, Damien, Elrena, and Ven each take one. Skuld, Laurium, one of you should take the
Laurium, it's yours.
What?
If there's a chance you'll get your sister back, then you need to be there for her. Besides, you'll have a better chance of finding answers over there. You should take it.
I don't deserve a spot.
Yes, you do. You gave me hope for the first time since Strelitzia went missing. Help me find her, please.
There's only one way out of here, and the seating's limited. For now. When I get back, I promise I'll find a way to save everyone here.
Thanks. Alright, we don't have much time. Who's going?
I'll stay. I'm not even a dandelion. I'm just here as your friend. So if you're staying, so am I.
Damien.
Besides, I don't want to have to wait around for you again.
I'm not leaving you two here.
Well, why don't we save one for later? I might be able to find a way to rescue all three of you at once.
You already have something in mind, don't you?
Sure do.
Then it's settled. Laurium, can you look after Ven? Hop in, Elrena. Brain, take care of everyone.
Will do. Here, take it.
Huh? But this is yours.
It was meant for you. This too.
The Book of Prophecies.
I didn't end up using it, but if you're ever lost, don't hesitate to have a look. It'll help you when you need it most.
I'll hold on to these for now. But as far as I'm concerned, they still belong to you. Master Ava entrusted them to you for a reason.
Oh, I thought you'd be happy. Master Ava told me you've been wanting to read the book for a long time. Besides, I'm pretty sure she gave these to me knowing I would do just this. May your heart be your guiding key, Ephemer, just like mine is for me.
Thanks.
I'll be back for you guys.
I wonder if we're gonna see any of these characters.
Damien, are you sure about this?
In the Union Cross game.
Yep. I'm right where I want to be.
Future games. It would be cool to see Brain. It'd be cool to see Ephemer.
Be safe.
Unless we've already seen Brain. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. I know for sure in these pods we've seen 3 of these characters. I don't think we've seen Brain though. I don't think so. But we'll see. Only time can tell. Yeah, I think Ventus is in some of the other ones. I think so too.
Well, I tried looking for a way to get everyone back at once using the existing
Maybe in like
system.
1 or 2 of the games.
But it's not a viable option with the time we have.
So that's it?
There might be another way. Not for all the dandelions, but I think I can help Ephemer and the others at least. But before I do anything, I want you to hop back in the lifeboat.
What?
I need to work quickly to have a decent shot at this. But first, I'm going to get you out of this world.
What's your plan?
Return 2 of the pods to the data world. That way, the 3 of them will each have one.
Will that work?
Only one way to find out. Get in.
Will you really be okay on your own?
The only Union leader who can escape right now is you. Ephemer gave me this chance to keep hope and light alive. And now, I'm passing it on to you. Let me do this.
All right.
I don't know where or when you'll end up, but keep your goal, your waypoint, etched in your heart.
I will. I assumed people's data just didn't exist when I couldn't find my sisters. But I was wrong. It does.
Then that will be the waypoint to guide you. I hope you get to see her again.
Thank you, Shelly. Thank you, Shelly.
I hope I get to see you again, too.
May your heart be your guiding key.
Oh.
Brain!
Uh-oh.
Who?
Oh.
So it's just you?
Oh, snap.
Do you think they all got there safely?
Of course. Brain's with them.
Yeah, he's always got a plan. Unlike someone I know.
What? Hey!
I can't believe the world is ending.
Yeah.
You're all good,
it's
Shelly.
so
No
quiet.
worries.
Huh?
We're
Guys?
back.
Guys!
Oh, wait. Never mind. They're not back. Who's here?
What?
How?
Oh, snap.
There are 4 of them?
No need for alarm. We are not here to fight. We merely ask that you open our gate before you leave.
Gate?
Oh, yes. The darkness you fought must have told you on purpose. Infection. We will travel through portals and infect other worlds.
And you thought we'd just agree to that?
You have no choice. We overpower you.
We could take over one of you here and now.
You can open our gate of your own will, or out of regret and shame at losing a friend before your very eyes.
I won't do it! Yeah!
Fools.
Once this starts, get in the lifeboat. Huh? One of us needs to survive.
Fools.
Huh?
What?
This is why people cannot defeat darkness.
What?
Damien?
What the heck?
What's wrong with you?
Stop!
Damien's heart has been lost to darkness.
No!
Not us, bro. Not us. Not the main character.
He cannot hear you.
Wait, are you?
I am formless. You cannot destroy me.
I thought we dealt with you.
Damien.
Oh, snap.
Open our gate, and he will be returned.
No.
I will handle this alone.
Dang, that's crazy. Nah, we're playing Out of the Darkness. That's crazy, man.
This isn't you!
No way.
How could this happen?
Why, Damien?
Scold, you ready?
Ready, Ephemer!
Light!
Unless we're supposed to get defeated? Oh, okay. Okay, that's... Oh, never mind. Never mind. Oh.
If only you had gotten in the lifeboat.
Stop! Damien!
Let your hatred grow. It fuels us.
No!
Oh, snap. You died? Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Dang. What? Boy, what?
So it's just you?
That's right. You are?
Bro, we're in the end game. This is getting kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
Luciu.
Huh?
One of the Master of Masters' apprentices.
Master Luciu? I thought you disappeared before the unions were created.
None of that matters now. Tell me, are you a union leader?
Yes, my name's Brain.
And you're the only one here, I see. Where are the others?
One escaped, but 2 are still in the data world.
That makes 4. What about the 5th? Are they gone?
Yes.
I see. So that's yours then?
No. 3 of my friends stayed behind in the data world. I'm going to send both of these there, and with the one they already have, they can all get back.
Then what will you do?
Stay here and stay alive as long as I can. I need to wake as many of the dandelions stuck in the data world as possible.
Wake?
Master Ava taught us that when a world becomes enveloped in darkness, it falls into slumber.
It does. But the data world is different.
How so?
That world was built as a cage to entrap darkness. If it falls to darkness, that's it.
No.
And another thing. The lifeboat is incomplete. Whoever uses it needs 2 things at their destination. Someone with memories of them, and a vessel to occupy. Were you aware of that?
Oh.
More or less.
Do you have a plan?
Well, I'll figure it out, no matter how long it takes.
You're pretty smart, aren't you? It's a shame this lifetime is the only one you've got.
Ephemer.
Let's go home.
Oh, they're back? Wait. Oh, there's one more pod. Dang, man.
Well done.
Using anger to get them to open our gate for us.
Through this portal, we can access and infect countless worlds.
It's time you rid yourself of that brittle human vessel, unless you wish to waste away along with it.
Why are you laughing?
I didn't think tricking you guys would be so easy. Are all of you this gullible?
What?
You don't have a physical form, but you need a key to unlock doors for you. Seems real inconvenient.
Oh, bet, Shelly. Yeah, I'd appreciate that. How would I do that? /mod.
Ephemer locked the gate back there. This one here is locked too. Looks to me like you have no way out.
You! It was all an act?
Took you long enough. How does it feel to be outsmarted?
Why, you!
Okay, we gotta play. He just played 4 Ancient Darknesses. He is the player. I wonder if we'll ever encounter the player.
I didn't mean to drag you into this too.
The Kingdom Hearts games. Probably not. But it'd be a cool Easter egg. So did our player die? Or what happened to our player?
They all made it out.
What should we do, Ephemer?
Let's take a look outside.
Oh, snap. Oh, dang.
Scold, it's way too dangerous out here. Let's go back inside.
It takes so much time and effort to create, but only an instant to destroy.
Come on.
That's very true.
Okay.
5 years ago. We got Mom and Darkness.
What do you plan to do with this world?
When twilight ends, a new day begins. You see, this world exists in 3 stages. First, countless Keyblade wielders are brought together. Then, as they fight through fear and see their leaders fall, their numbers dwindle, while others learn to stand on their own. Finally, those left must decide what to do when faced with darkness in a sealed-off world.
Yeah.
And when all 7 of the lifeboat's pods depart, this world will end, and a new day will dawn.
So you came to this world just to end it?
Well, that wasn't my express purpose.
You have the Book of Prophecies, and therefore knowledge of all things. Strange that you would knowingly waste your time and efforts.
You think the book tells us everything? Yeah, right. No way I'd have let you peek at something that important. No, the book doesn't cover much at all. Just what the Keyblade I gave to Luciu sees. And even then, only the bits important enough to jot down. But to be honest, it doesn't matter what the book does or doesn't contain. What matters is the point at which it was written, and how to get there.
What do you mean?
Anyone who tries to travel through time on the lifeboat will lose their body. To become whole again, they'll require 2 things at their destination: a medium to rebuild their body, and someone with memories of them. The book contains a waypoint.
All this was for a waypoint?
Sure was. Luciu has the memories, and my eye is the medium. I've got a direct line from A to B.
You used the book and your apprentice to travel into the future?
I mean, that's not my final goal, but it is an important step. One that I won't be taking alone.
The 7 pods and the 7 crowns.
For the 7 lights.
Including your apprentice?
Psst, who knows? Anyone could wind up using them.
You're even more clever than I thought.
I could say the same about you. What are you all up to anyway?
What indeed?
In any case, I'm tired of watching you duke it out. Although I did see something interesting in the future.
What might that be?
A world I can't even conceive.
You are difficult to understand.
You mean people?
No, just you.
Do you want to understand?
It is important to understand your enemy.
Is it important for darkness? Or just you?
All of us.
A chessboard makes for a small world. Easy to understand, easy to control. Now imagine, it expands slowly, one fairy tale at a time, without end or limit. No matter how large the world grows, no matter how many countless lives are spent expanding it, darkness spreads to every corner. It's kind of unfair, really. We can run and hide, but you always seem to stick with us every step of the way.
We are friends, after all.
I could use some alone time, you know.
So where is it that you plan to run off to next?
A new world. One that I can't even conceive. A world where neither light nor darkness rules.
Where might that be?
Do you know what sets people apart from other living beings? People want to believe in the future, even if they won't be around to see it. I want to believe too. Believe in a world beyond what we can imagine. A world of fiction.
Fiction? Not the data world?
Nope. If you imagine hard enough, you can't make anything a reality. Like I said, a world I can't even conceive.
And that is?
A place where voices and sight can't reach.
Sounds good, Kyle. Hey, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining in, sharing your thoughts in the chat, Kyle. Appreciate it. Hope you have yourself a great night. I'll see you in the Discord and for the Kingdom Hearts 3 finale. Have a good night, Kyle.
Scold, get in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Thank you for being here, Ephemer. I'm glad I don't have to face the end alone.
Oh, yeah. I noticed that.
It's not over till it's over, Scold.
Yeah, it sounded like can't,
Right.
but not can. That's what I noticed too. Man. Oh yeah, they think that he actually got taken over by darkness.
Damien.
Dang. I wonder what happened to us. Oh, I guess we're all in a deep sleep. They all turn into dream eaters?
What's happening?
What?
We're connected to the hearts of our Keyblade wielders. When your heart disappears, so do we. And when you fall asleep, we become your protectors.
Oh.
Am I going to sleep too?
That's up to you.
I can choose not to?
If you don't, your heart will simply melt into a new one.
Huh. Wait. Who's that baby? Wait a minute. Oh, snap. Oh, wait. Is that us? Wait.
What is it?
It's not over yet.
Huh? Good night.
Oh, player becomes okay. Aw. It's implying that we become the... Okay. Oh, we sold the... Dang, man. Ah, man. R.I.P. us, man. Oh, the blue robe has no appearance. I see. Dang, man. Wow. That was really well done. Whew. At the end here. I'm gonna just let this ride out and just think. And I'm just gonna reflect back on what we saw here. Oh wow, that was well done. Yeah, I mean, I do have some questions, so I'm gonna ask the questions. You can feel free to answer them later, Kyle. You can come back to this stream, or anyone else in the chat to join the Discord to help answer any questions that I have on what exactly just happened. Huh. So where did Lorium and Elrena go after Brain sent them away? Where did they go? They went back to the data world, right? No, that's not right. They didn't go back to the data world. Where did they go? Where did Brain send them? I feel like I was somewhat lost in that part where Brain sent them. I don't know if you guys can answer that yet. This isn't over yet. We still have some more to go. And then, like Kyle said, it's implied that we become the blue robe figure. It was super nice. I agree. It was super nice. Super nice. Really well done, too. And Rain, yeah. I wonder what happened with Rain and Luxu. Yeah. I saw when they were playing chess. Yep, I saw that when they were playing chess or that board game. Yeah, that's what I thought too when I first watched it. I thought we became Xandar. I'm like, what the heck? But like Kyle said, we became the blue robe figure. It's implied that we became the blue robe figure, but I don't know why that would make us the blue robe figure if our heart enters into a new one. It would make sense to be Xehanort because it's like a newborn. It's a new heart. But I mean, I don't know. But our player technically isn't really canon or whatever. Love that part. Okay. Dark Road. Yeah, there's some more right here. I'm just gonna let it play out a little bit more. I'm gonna let it play out and then I'll see what this cutscene is over here. Anyways, something at the end here, okay? Yeah, so we still got a bunch. We still got like 10 more minutes, 10, 14 more minutes. We have those uprising that came out before you even crossed under. Interesting. My iPhone 11 has 10% battery remaining, so we'll see how much battery I have left. But right now I'm just compiling my thoughts. So then where did... So then did Scold and Ephemer go back to the real world then? You know, that's my question. But I guess I gotta finish this up to see where all our characters went to. Union Cross. Alright, let's see where we end up. When time traveled. Okay, they returned to the real world. And then what about... Who's that? Is that us? Or no? Or not us? Yes, you can while it's charging, but I don't have a charger on me right now. Ephemer's case, not exactly. Is that Ephemer? Where's returned to 2? Okay. Here's Florida. Okay, so they return to the real world, but in separate places? Dang. Here's Ven. Huh. What the heck is that? Oh. Graveyard, yeah, graveyard. In the future. Okay. Okay, so they did make it to the real world, just in different locations. Interesting.
May my heart be my guiding key.
That's Lushu? So that's what Lushu looks like. And we don't know where Scold ended up.
Huh? Where am I? Huh?
Wait. Using my phone might have unintended side effects since they didn't have proper requirements. Okay.
You must be Brain.
I am.
Who's that?
Here. Just as I thought.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. My name is Sigurd. Could you give me a moment? I need to make a report. Apologies for the wait. Come, I'll take you to our headquarters.
Headquarters? What are you talking about?
It was decided that you would escape Daybreak Town amidst its destruction and arrive here today, and that we would welcome you.
Or the scar. Yeah, Brain looks like Lushu before the scar. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to say this, but it was hinted at in 3. Lorraine and Elrena have amnesia. Interesting.
It was decided? What do you mean?
Allow me to explain once we get there.
Wait, what about the others? Some of my friends escaped with me.
You are the only one who arrived in this time.
This time?
Oh.
I realize this must all be very confusing, but if you would please come with me.
Okay.
Huh? Is that?
The original Keyblade Master and founder of this town, Scala ad Caelum. That is Master Ephemer.
Oh.
I know. He was a good friend.
Interesting. Interesting. So Ephemer went to the past or something. Brain's crying. Man. Dang, man. Shoot, that's dope. That's dope. He stayed behind? Oh, if I look close, I can see tears. Director, Demo, shout out the creator. Shout out the creator for this, for putting this all together. Because, ooh-wee, this is 3 hours. Ooh-wee. Let's see if there's anything at the end. I'm just gonna skip over to the end. Oh, maybe I shouldn't. It says the following bonus scene is only recommended to those who have completed Kingdom Hearts 3, the base game. I probably... Oh, he's still in a lifeboat. Oh, okay. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't. I'm gonna give secret reports. Okay, I think this is a good place to stop, because... Right here it says caution to follow. I don't know if you guys see it in the bottom right corner, but shout out to all these voice actors. Shout out to all these voice actors. He didn't time travel. He was still in the lifeboat. Oh, okay. Hey, that was really interesting. I'm glad I got to watch that. I'm curious how this will connect to Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, I'm curious how that's gonna connect to Kingdom Hearts 3. I guess we'll see, man. We'll get to finish. We'll get to finish it. If you guys haven't yet, make sure, to the people watching, make sure to like this video so that you can stay in tune with the next Kingdom Hearts related stream. It'll be next week for sure. Maybe... Oh yeah. Sometime next week because Thursday I'm going to a concert, an Attack on Titan concert on Thursday next week. So maybe Wednesday I'll stream. Yeah, maybe Wednesday I'll do a Kingdom Hearts stream. I think I'll do that. You know, Master of Masters on the with the Dragons have had actually great takes, voice testing installs, and translation. I'll find out why it's connected. Okay. Demo. Shout out Demo. Original video is in the link below in the description. Check out Demo if you want to watch this yourself without my commentary. But if you enjoyed my commentary, thank you. You know, you made it this far. Almost 3 hours stream. Sheesh. But nah, I can see why this took maybe 5 hours when he streamed it. Yeah, I'm really excited to see how this connects to the story, and I would appreciate any help. It's more fun to watch. Appreciate that, Shelly. I think everyone has a video. Yeah, that was cool. That was a cool fan dub. Past, present, and future. That's nice. I like that. Alright, and I should probably stop here because I don't want to get spoiled. But yeah, guys, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't yet for some reason. So I'm not going to watch this. I'll have to watch this one after Kingdom Hearts 3, the base game. So, yeah, I don't want to spoil myself. That would be bad. But yeah. Appreciate you guys watching. You know, I don't know what else to say. I feel like I've just been repeating what I've been saying. But I hope you all have a great rest of your night. Take care. I'll see you guys next week in the next Kingdom Hearts 3 stream. We're going back to Kingdom Hearts 3. So probably Wednesday. I'll get onto Kingdom Hearts 3. Or maybe Friday. I don't know. Maybe not Friday. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah. Have a good night, guys. Until next time. Emmanuel LKD out. Peace.